Welcome back to Kenshi, everybody. It's been a while, about a week, I guess, for me. So when we last left off, we were starting day 56. It is now day 80. That's because I kind of wanted to just grind as much as possible, and then we could maybe start trying to do some cool stuff. Now, unfortunately, um, our big three, they did get better. Don't get me wrong. Like I can see the old stats for me. I mean, it used to be 73, now it's 80. It used to be 70, now it's 77. It used to be 70, now it's 76. So these all have gone up a good amount. Katanas has gone from 69 to 75. I've used a little bit of blunt weapons because I have a good blunt weapon. So if I'm ever in a fight where I don't really want to kill them, like risk the chance of killing them or taking something off, I can just use my blunt weapon. Martial arts has gone up 4 points. Dodge has gone up 7 points. This has gone up 6 points, and this has gone up 9 points. Um, and then everything else has been pretty consistent. Like this has only gone up 2 points, and this has only gone up 2 points. Field medic's gone up 5 points. Um, I started armor smithing and I started work on the outpost too a little bit, just getting the basic stuff done because I didn't want. I find that stuff to be a little boring, but um, we'll get there. Armor wise, we have specialist and master where I grade everything. I just bought this piece of armor, that's why we have like no money. I still haven't managed to get rid of the gurgler head. I think what I'm going to try to do is we're heading back to the Tower of Abuse, and I'm going to take them in and collect the bounties on Ponk and Screamer the False, and then I'll probably head into Mongrel or something and go to like either the armor shop or like the weapon shop and just spend as much money as I can and try to get him up to the spender up to the 60,000 cats and then get rid of him. We've had the Holy Nation come to our outpost. That's why I've got that. So I sent these guys away. Throw those to me. Keep that in there. I like to have a little bit of food on me. Okay, you can take that. We got Trep and Pins. They were both slaves when we found them, like or Holy Nation outlaws or whatever. And I just gave them like random names. Like I think I just I just went into the plastic surgeon, and I just hit like import, and I just like kind of looked through like that list of characters you can import, and just picked one of those names. Please do not tell me we're about to get hit by that shit. Oh, thank God. That would have been a bad way to start this off. We fought a couple beak things when on our way in, and it messed a couple of us up. And so I took Aragon, Ruka, Kang, and then I took Agnew, Trep and Pins we found in the Fog Islands. So I took Aragon, Ruka, Kang, Agnew, and Green to train them up because I wanted our big three to try to get stronger. Even if it was just a little bit, and we definitely got stronger. We definitely got a decent boost. It wasn't insane, but we got one. And then we picked up these two. So we were just grinding away, and these two have gotten pretty tough. I mean, they're still not as strong as like Soto and Meow, or like Beanhop, but like they caught up. They're at that level, which is kind of what I was aiming for. So let's head to Tower of Abuse. It says everybody's dead, but like we left them there. So I'm gonna be really mad. If I can't cash in on their heads, like I'm gonna be furious. Oh man. We're back. I wonder if they've oh wait, we're getting attacked. Holy shit, Aragon. Oh, everybody up. Green. We got him this crossbow. It shoots longs. They're harder to come by than like the toothpicks. You have to like actually buy them from like a vendor. So right now, I'm just having him use his melee because one, I want him to up his melee a little bit. I mean, it's pretty good. I still want him to get better with it because it's his crossbow, his ranged is perfectly fine right now. He rarely misses. I've seen him take some long shots and just dome them. So I'm not too worried about training up his crossbowmanship or whatever. Jeez, we are getting lucky, honestly, with these fucking fire lasers. Oh. Okay, let's get in here. Please don't tell me they're dead. Like, I'm gonna actually be so, like, mad if they're dead. But, like, they were alive. Like, we repaired them and everything. Take that, definitely. I don't know if I just said screw it and left it here last time, or what the hell. Dude, they were alive. Like, I know for a fact they were alive. Damn, come on, man. What you just did right there was, like, statistically impossible, dude. Just trying to think. We definitely need to take, like, skeleton muscles and shit. Because, tech tree-wise, we've gotten pretty far. We're on, like, tech level 4. And, that's not what I meant to do. We're on tech level 4, and so we can actually, start crafting some, like, robotics. Okay, so what do we have here? We've got that ruins, we've got that outpost, and we've got that factory. Still kind of want to go poke around in here, and in fact, that's probably where we're gonna go, considering the fucking reason I came here isn't here. Which makes me so mad. Because they're supposed to be. I left them alive. Like, I put them in those cages, got them up, brought them over here, like, knocked them out again, and then just was like, okay, peace. Like, there was a method to my madness. Whatever. No, I mean, no, not whatever. I'm missing out on, like, a 40,000 cat bounty. Some stupid shit. Okay. Everybody who's not cat. I sent cat to get more food. I actually meant to, those are a lot of, bandits or whatever. Cat, did you actually come to the right place? That's incredible. You did not come to the right place. I'm mad at you. Let's check back in with these guys. I still need to get these guys like some armor or something. I mean, combative-wise, they're not bad. My Hotlongs and Cat, I had kind of trained up pretty well, especially Cat. And Hotlongs isn't bad. And these guys, they just don't get enough combat. Like, they're strong against bandits, sure, but like they're not skilled enough to take on a whole horde. Like Ruka and I would have this whole horde dead at this point. These guys just aren't quite there yet. I mean, Hotlong's got some armor, I guess. Molly's got nothing. Swift has nothing. Zim has nothing. Cat's got some stuff. Cat. I have healing items right here. Over here, talk to this guy. Molly's down, that's fine. Okay. Whatever, they're just gonna kick our asses and leave. Which is probably, this is probably the armor I'm gonna buy. Or who I'm gonna buy the armor for. Like, Hotlongs is putting up a fight. Cat can get back, I mean, when she can, but if he could, he'd be... Cat and Hotlongs could take these guys. My bad, Cat. Hopefully you guys have, you've got a little bit, you got a little bit. Okay, yeah, you guys are gonna be fine, like, health-wise. I told you all fuckers to come up here. Except Molly's, like, dead. What happened to your beanie? So Hotlong and Zims are gonna take care of each other, which is good. Cat's getting closer. First aid Swift, Molly, first aid yourself. You're just unfortunately gonna have to crawl your way into bed. Hotlongs, what are you doing? Zim. Okay, here's how this is gonna work. Zim, Swift, Molly, Hotlongs. Cat, come up here. I mean, we had a decent amount of food already, but I like to make sure we have fun up. Molly, I'm sorry, you're literally just gonna have to drag yourself. She's I'm pissed that they're not here. Like, they're supposed to be here. Wonder if it'll just be... No, because I've waited like 20 fucking days. I waited like 2 or 3 weeks, man. Whatever. Deadlands, they're probably gonna get acid rain or whatever. So let's go like right there. Fuck them up. That's another good thing I've noticed. Like, it's gotten to the point where, unless we fight like some real deadly people, we're not really taking too much damage anymore. Like, we're able to block it or just deal it out so fast they're on the defensive. And, I mean, of course, like, certain characters, like, mostly people in this bottom row, I guess starting from, like, Beanhop on, up to like green, I guess, because green's still pretty skilled, especially with the sword too. From like beanhop to pins, I mean they'll take hits, which is fine. It's what I actually kind of want. I want them to build up that toughness and defense. So like that's another thing I was doing with Ruka and Kang is I was just having them block, so that gap has closed considerably with Ruka, and I mean with Kang he's still got a little ways to go, but I'd try to have him block. Like if we were fighting like dust bandits or something, like a small group of dust bandits or any group of hungry bandits, they would just block, and then like I'd have Aragon go in and attack them. So I mean, we've definitely improved, and we've got more firepower and some better gear. Of course, like whenever we get a like good piece of gear, whoever gets it, their gear kind of shifts down, which can sometimes be really annoying to go through. But now that everybody's got like high to standard grade, like everybody through here has got standard armor, and then like a couple of these are high grade, and a couple other people have like standard or high grade. Like Agnew, he got a specialist class of armor just because like he was there when we were upgrading our gear, so it's like, you know what, he's pretty cool. He's our only robot. Like I'm gonna give him his own thing. Maybe I should give him some medical supplies. Like I kind of want to, but I just feel like that'd be silly. So let's head this way. Oh man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we have 21 characters in here. Not to mention the 5 we've got over here. So we've got 26 people total. So let's move like up here. Another thing I definitely want to do is, since we've beaten all like the lower tier bosses, is I want to start going after the Holy Nation. So I think what I want to do is I want to acid rain. Yeah, that's kind of what I was afraid of. So there are certain characters I'm gonna have to send in. Agnew, that's pretty much it, just Agnew. Is green affected by it? Let's see. Oh, I guess he got that, but nobody else really wears light armor. I mean, he wears this, but that's kind of more for like the stealth effect and stuff. Let's see, can you guys... Green, are you affected by this? No, hivers are not affected by this. That is awesome. All my hivers, get in here, please. Like, green just doesn't have like a really good piece of gear or something, does he? Like, no, hivers just aren't affected. That's great. Because now I can have at least 5 people venture in here and see what's up. So let's like... No, I'm not moving all of them around. Fuck that. Let's say I'll throw them in the separate squad, but like they have to stay in the same order or I lose my mind. It's like... Armory. That is a lot of security spiders. Okay, we're not doing this today. Rejoin the main squad. Eventually, if we get more like hivers and like another skeleton or 2, I'll attempt that, because I'd feel more comfortable if we had more skeletons in there. Like if we had 5 skeletons, I think I could live with trying to draw the spiders out like one by one or something. But just considering that it's mostly hivers and they are not very strong, I don't I don't feel safe. So let's just go attack this holy mine. Honestly, the Holy Nation's been giving us a little bit of grief lately. Um, you know, they came to our thing and they made us do prayer day. Oh, it happens in 3 hours that they're gonna try to show up at our base. That's fine. Fuck them. How are y'all doing? Fine. Getting better. Pretty much fine. Getting pretty much fine. Why do we do this? Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna set up here. Because if we get chased down by them or something, as long as we outrun them, like the second we get over this hill and start sneaking and they can't see us, we're good. So we're just gonna set up, for now, we're just gonna set up like 5 beds, so I don't have to deal with all of them. 3, 4, 5. If we need more, throw more down. Campfire, bam. Ruka, job please. Kang, job please. Good job, Kang. Come on, hurry it up. Specialist, specialist, specialist. High standard. So the next person we're gonna try to kit out, I guess, will be Ruka. It's kind of the way I think I'm gonna work it. Oh man, big band of hungry bandits. I mean, holy shit. Let's finish all of this. It's just been this really weird ebb and flow of like getting money and then spending it all on food, not having money and then getting a lot of money and not having a lot of money. It's super weird. Let's give some of this to Atto. I think that's good. Just so Silvershade can kind of keep doing his sneak business. Give this to like Beef or something, man. Somebody can stack. Now, weaker characters. Anybody take big hits? Like, is there anybody we need to leave out? Shrike, I'm gonna let you lay down for a minute. Like BP2. I'm gonna let a couple of you take a second and relax. Green. Pins. Screw it, Trip. Green, we're gonna throw you back on ranged. I mean, you've got like 30 shots or whatever that you can take. I probably won't have you use them all. I'll probably have to shoot for a minute or something. And then... So... I don't have any food. What the heck? Ruka. You wanna... throw that my way or something? I just feel like I should always have a little bit of like everything. Not everything, but like I feel like I should have medicine, splint kits, food, and maybe something to sell. Just because it's like I think am the most likely to go off on my own in the event of like a situation happening. So let's see faction-wise where we stand with the Holy Nation. The Holy Nation, 0. They do not care. Shek, where do the Shek stand with us? 24. Awesome. So, we might get a couple recruits out of this, which, if we get a recruit, I'll definitely probably just have them working in the outpost. Because basically what I was having Aragon, Ruka, Kang, Agnew, Trep, and Tins, and Green all do it. just because like that was just kind of like my separate group, and I was just waiting a little bit, letting some time pass, seeing what we could get done in there. I went out and bought like blueprints and stuff so we can make like weapons. Okay, so we're definitely gonna get. I guess I don't want to say definitely. It's not guaranteed, but we're probably gonna get a recruit from this. You're fine. Like you're all fine. Like Shrike's head hurts a little bit, but I don't care. If you feel fans because you're not working hard enough, yeah, these guys fucking like hate their slaves. Who are these fellas? Hungry bandits. Let's see if the Holy Nation will attack them. Who are we fighting against now? Holy shit, more hungry bandits. God damn. There might be a couple. Nah, we didn't take very much damage with Gucci. Ruka does big numbers now, I think, against like a hive, like Fogman or whatever. The other day, I think I saw her do like 200 damage, just because of like how badass she is now. Like, I mean, she has strength of 87. She's no slouch with that heavy weapon, and her attacks and skills are good. So like, I mean, this thing does 1.67, so yeah, I would not have been surprised if she starts going higher than that pretty soon. You, what? Clean up your beasts. I want no trouble here. So somebody did see us with them the other day, like with like Ruka and them, and he was like, "What are you doing with them?" And I was like, "They're just my homies, bro. The skeletons walk among us." Among us? Well, let's start doing some damage. Let's bring my homies in here. They should have crossbows somewhere, I'm pretty sure. Maybe they don't. Shit. Okay, they do. So we want to stop them from getting on those. And in order to do that, we're just going to run into the barracks. Let's go, motherfuckers, on sight! You are not all struggling to deal with these two. Nah, I don't buy it. Like, all of you, except for maybe like Benji and Scratch and Blend, come like in here. I don't, it's a waste to have all of them in there. It's like Aragon, Ruka, Kang, all come in here. So if there were any slaves in cages, I think we'd definitely be able to recruit them almost, but like, I mean, attack all. It's like, I'll attack him. Kang, you attack him. See, like, now we're all flooding in. No, I mean, I guess we killed them all. Silvershade, I'm actually gonna have you come over here. Start looting. These aren't like worth anything, so I don't really want to do anything with them. Man, do you guys just keep books in barrels or something? Like, do you keep anything else in a barrel? Take some dried fish, I guess. That's what I was looking for. I need to get Silver Shade like a wooden backpack or something too. Somebody else was carrying these. Addo. Silver Shade, just go ahead and put all the stackable shit, honestly, back in here. It's not that I don't want you to have any of this, it's just it kind of doesn't make sense for you to... It just doesn't really make sense for him to carry all of it at this point because words, because he can't like stack any of them. Got caught stealing by who? What motherfucker in here is alive and being like, you're stealing? Like, bro, I'm gonna fucking kill you. So there is an escaped prisoner in here. Or not an escaped prisoner, but a prisoner. And then fuck. Oh, he does not want to get out. I don't think there's usually things in these, but I gotta check, man. Pick lock. Wait, no. Unlock shackles. Don't be a pussy. I wonder if I can like stealth KO him. Oh yeah, I can unlock the cage, bro. Maybe. Yeah, you're free. There's nobody else in here, is there? This is good for us. So the Holy Nation probably doesn't love us anymore. Or have no opinion on us. Holy Nation, yeah, minus 48. They are not our biggest fans. People like you belong in a cage. So this is a slaver. That's a holy sentinel. Alarm raised, huh? I think it's just a little too late for that. Take down with us. Soto, cool beans. Who needs a backpack? Pins? Soto, throw that to pins, would you? There you go. Green. Why are you all smoke all the time? Do you like clip into the ground? It's funny. This guy's got decent gear. I mean, I guess just good helmet and good armor piece, but High Overseer. Man, if anybody feels like a standard grade shirt, who needs one? I guess Crumble it on. Hey, come here, Crumble. So trade. I guess like Meow gets this, and then yeah. All right, everybody, medic, just real quick. I wish you could like disassemble these to take them, but whatever. Let's run over here. So let Silver Shade do his thing real quick. Oh shit! And by do his thing, I mean get jumped. Oh no, Silver Shade, you're a criminal now. Damn, we beat their asses. Okay, we took no damage. That's blend off. Strike. Okay. Silver Shade. I mean, I'm really bummed about, what am I bummed about? I'm really bummed about the Voodoo Brothers. Kind of, but, like, I guess we're doing good. It's the exact same thing in both chests, huh? That's weird. Okay, strike, take that, take those. Kang, take those. Kato, take. You are too close to that fucking wire. Silver. Jesus. Strike, I guess. Take that shit. Awesome, good beans. So is this guy gonna roll with us for a little bit? That's cool. Let's head back over here. I think I love you. Yay! We got a new guy. That's awesome. So, lower servant, 14, 16, 17, 16 in katanas. That's probably what we'll give him, in fact. Oh, I've got a couple extra hanging around here. Eagle Pow. Actually, we'll take that and sell it. We don't have any armor right now, but you know what? That's kind of like what the plan is. Start making that, so I'll look into it, buddy, just for you. Dismantle. 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 I wish there was just like a tool. Like a construction tool that you could use and just mark and then dismantle everything. And squads. We now have 22 squad members. Hey, we have an ally inside. I wonder if now that they're all dead, if maybe we can bust some people out or something. Let's try again. This guy's gonna be slow for a little bit. We might have to toss this to like Silver Shade. That didn't really help that much. Oh well. Silver Shade, come see if this guy wants out now. Don't be a pussy. Fine, whatever. Fuck you. Whatever. I'll run back to the hub. We can sell off some stuff. And try to equip our new friend here. You know. Everybody. You guys too. We'll see about maybe getting into like some combat or something. Saying we can level up our good friend Lower Servant. Oh, we all have bounties. So why is mine particularly higher? Just theft and assault? Or is it just assault? Obviously I know why his is higher. Terrorism? Is mine just higher than average because I'm like the leader? Assault? Looting? Like who'd you loot? I just took the backpack off that guy. I don't know. Lower Servant. We'll have to give him a name. We'll send him over to the plastic surgeon to get one. Good old Dust King Tower. I remember our days here. We took him out so much quicker than I thought we would. Like, I remember we kind of did the little tricky trick on him, pulled a couple out, and he just came out too, and we just jumped him and beat his ass. I think I tried to 1v1 him and I like lost. But like, yeah, I think I maybe lost or something. He wouldn't even touch me now. He wouldn't even come close. Not on his fucking life. Oh man. So we need to go to like, where is it? Heft. That's where we honestly need to go. But I'd like to wall in our little outpost over here. As you can see, I added some stuff. I'd like to wall it in, at least a section of it, and just line the fucker with like turrets, like crossbow turrets. Like I'd like to have it like, it's like if this is where like the wall is, I'd like to have it like super long like that with the gate like there, and then not go back very far. So like this where the gate is, it's just got coverage, and maybe I'll even like extend the walls out or something so they have to go through like a small tunnel, like a little kill box. We're not even playing RimWorld, and we're still using kill boxes. Alright, Ruka, can you deposit some food? I mean, oh, well, you and Kang both have your jobs on, so you deposited all your food, except for the bread. Let's take, the meat wraps, and maybe like 2 stacks of meat. I feel like that's plenty of food for us, right? Okay, so who's selling? Beep needs to sell. Scratch needs to make a run. Kang needs to make a run. I need to sell. Oh, Silver Shade needs to sell. Lower Servant, come with us. Atto, coming in here. Look at us. Who'd have thought? Not me. Throw that in there, and then come over this way. So, Shrike and Kang. You all, or you both, come to the outpost. So, killing the guy in Hef, the guy that I want to go after, triggers a raid on your outpost, like if you're hanging out there, and it's by like a super strong guy with like a bunch of strong units and shit. So, I just would like to wait a little bit. Like, not like a, I guess I don't, if we could attack now, I would, but I want to get the outpost ready, because I'm not sure when he attacks, like how long it takes him for that event to trigger. But, I would like to just make sure the defenses are shored up before we think about doing that. So, Aragon. Talk to this man. You have to seal that. Silver Shade, sell that, and that, and that. And sell that, and we'll keep a hold of that. Beep. Who else? More servant. Let's see if we can get you some clothes, buddy. Nope, way too much money. We've already spent too much on it here. Hey, you know what? We're up. We've got more money than we did. Ruka, go ahead and throw Lower Servant your running sandals, just so he can maintain pace with the rest of us. We'll go ahead and throw that on your back. And now Kang and Shrike. So in here is just a power battery. I've got another one in here, but it wouldn't like hook up to that. I don't know if it was just too far or what, so I just didn't. I didn't want to waste it and get rid of it, because I'm sure if we build like some more buildings and stuff, they'll connect. So I built another one in here. We've got iron refinery right next to the iron mine. We had all this running. Like we were doing some cool shit. So I think this takes iron and turns it into plates. So, we'll have to come and get like a crew working over here to put, God, why can't I think? We'll need a crew to come over here and start mining. In fact, that's probably what we'll do with Lower Servant. And maybe like Pens and Trep, as we'll leave them here as a crew for a little bit. Since Pen and Trep already have that work experience, and Lower Servant, just I don't really know what to do with him yet. Like obviously I'm gonna have him attacking, but I kind of also want more people on the like workforce. But you know, we'll have to figure that out. but I'll probably play a little bit more off screen. Definitely not like another 25 days or whatever it was that I did do. Probably just like a couple days at most. See, like this one's got power stored. I don't have like two like outposts, do I? Like that'd be stupid. No, I could. I don't know. Is this one not holding any power or something? No, it's holding power. I don't know. Maybe I just probably need another building like to connect it or something. I don't know. Crap. I'm trying to like figure this out. So it says like this is the outpost. Like right here, so I don't know. It's probably not counting this. I'll get some people working down here now that we've got the weaponsmith and it can actually craft some like katanas and stuff, you know, the weapons we actually use. We'll get working on that. Crafting. Where is the heavy armor smithy? We'll probably need to make another building, which is fine. We've got plenty of building materials, so we'll probably make that other build and put it right here. Actually, let's look at buildings. Let's see which one we want to do. I'd love to build a watchtower. It's just not yet. Stormhouse. We want something bigger, I feel. Station house. I go for station house. Put it like. That's the road. This is a bad spot for an outpost. I don't know. Maybe we'll put this over here. I don't really want to put it like on a road though. I guess we'll just have to build a different one. Man, that one's just broken. Outhouse, longhouse. Yeah, outhouse. Yeah. So I guess we'll just do a step house. Which I mean is fine. Too close to another building. Shut up. Guess we gotta build this here. Yeah, it's actually decent. So we'll get to building on that. We'll turn out more things. Actually, might just go ahead and say screw it and throw down another storm house. And we can keep like all like the craft, like the armor crafting, weapon crafting in these two, or whatever. And then we can we'll probably turn this into like the barracks or something. I'll look into making some beds and throwing them in there and whatnot. So, good to be back. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.